I really fucking hate moving. Hey, what's going on? Cliffjumper 1984, Red Rocks, your favorite Autobot, drinking that beautiful natty ice. It's probably going to be one of the last few videos you'll see, all this background of where I'm living now to where I moved to my house and everything, and probably going to start filming in the studio and whatnot. And I've been moving, and you always, every time I've moved before, you always find something, you know, you forgot you had, or pictures from the past and all that stuff. And I came across some pictures, and I love Mopar front wheel drive cars. I don't know what it is. Everyone laughs at certain things, but if you know you're a Mopar head and you know what they're capable of and what swaps can be done and yada yada yada, hence me having some of the cars I had before. My first experience with my Mopars was I had a 1976 Jeep CJ6, I think it was, but I got it when I was 12, and it was a straight 4.2 liter, or it was a straight 3.8, and it was 3-speed manual, but it was a mail truck where the seat was on the opposite side. Yeah, I got it when I was 12, and I worked on it to get it to run. I got it to run with my dad, and ended up selling it. And then I got a 86 Dodge Aries. And I was, what, like 14 or 15? I still don't have my license yet, but I didn't have time what I was doing because I was actually working when I was 12 to 15. To make a long story short, I ended up, my grandfather gave me his 1980 Dodge Omni. 024 fastback. Notchback, whatever. Yeah, I guess it was technically a fastback. And I always loved the way it looked, because when my mom had a 72 Duster and it had issues, she'd be able to use, of course, you know, my grandfather's her dad, and she'd be able to use this car. I just had fun time riding in it because I knew the seat folded down, and at the time I thought that was amazing because of all the room it had in the back. And at the time, you know, being a drummer, I thought that was great to be able to load my drum set in this thing, because it fit all my damn drums. And I was like, wow, and everything. And it was pretty neat, even though, but it was slow because I had a base model that was kind of odd because it had air conditioning, it was automatic, and it had the 1.7 liter, which was a Volkswagen engine. And it only produced 75 horsepower and 83 pounds of torque, but the car only weighed 2139 pounds. And it was cool. I just really miss that car. Basically, you know, this is my car, and if you sat through this video, put down in the comments below what your favorite car was, or your first car. What's a car that you miss dearly? I mean, this is just one of the many. I've owned about 20, 25 cars, and I'm 31. I've bought and sold. I've wrecked so many cars. But this has a lot of memories because it was like the first car I had when I got my license and drove it around. And it only had, when I got it, it only had 73,000 miles. And when I got my license in 2000. So, yeah. And I'm going to do a quick little slideshow of pictures. And it's going to be 2 stock photos, and there's going to be 2 of my actual vehicle the day before it went to the scrapyard. So yeah, here's to you, Dodge Omni 024.